Hello, my name is Wendy Wing. Welcome to the space. I'm going to do a reading around the strawberry full moon, supermoon, June 14th, 2022 for, let's find out, this is for Taurus. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for my Tauruses out there to help you negotiate and navigate the energies of the strawberry full moon. This full moons are illuminating. They can help you see things that might have been hidden before. You can maybe you might have intense emotions, and this is a great time to let go of what isn't working for you from a new perspective and bask in the your accomplishments. Ooh. Well, there's the cards. All right, I will grab them. So this is from the Power Animal Oracle card deck. We're going to start with Black Panther, passion, follow your passions. And then Elephant, resolve, you will overcome any obstacles. Oh, I love this. Feels like a real energy of manifestation, picturing yourself feeling like you have already overcome your obstacles, like they have already been resolved. Excuse me. And then Kangaroo, gratitude, be grateful for all you are blessed with. It is a wonderful time. I did mention, basking in your accomplishments and this being grateful for all that you've accomplished, how far you've come. How far have you come in the last month? How far have you made a difference in where you want to be since the new year? How far have things changed since last year this time? And really giving yourself the appreciation, like, I really have changed. I've made significant growth and really validating yourself for that. Like, it's been a tough road and I'm really proud of myself. All right, let's get some clarification for Taurus. All right, clarification for Taurus for these strawberry full moon in June. All right. All right. So my friends, my Tauruses, what I'm seeing here is that in the past, you've had this real strength, spiritual strength. I'm getting the feeling, I'm hearing like I've had to be strong. I've had to. It feels like some difficulties, and I'm hearing resilience, like this amazing resilience. But I'm also getting that the guy in the front is holding his own space, but it feels like karmic or spiritual energy that's behind him that is really holding things up for him, holding things away from him, making sure that he has a clear path ahead of him. So you're not alone in this effort. And I'm saying him, but in these readings, if I do say gender, you can flip it around. This is genderless. All right. Clarification on the spiritual strength in the past. Because it looks like in your past, your wheel of fortune has been in the reverse. So there's, you've been experiencing a lack of fortune, or it feels like things haven't been going your way. Things haven't been as easy as you would like. What I'm drawn to is this kind of devilish creature in repose here. There's something about when the fortune is in reverse, the wheel of fortune in reverse, that there's a real, like, I don't want to say lazy because that sounds judgmental, but a real laying low, kind of cultivating your energy, maybe even laying around the house quite, like that, maybe on a couch or something. I'm getting that that's wonderful for you, that helps you generate and restore, which is interesting because right now your energy is in rest and rejuvenate. And also in that rest and rejuvenate where you are right now is a 4. So a real foundation energy starting off from that rested place. I'm getting like, don't skip out on the resting. You're not being lazy. You're not doing nothing. You are resting and rejuvenating yourself. That's not doing anything. That's actually doing something very specific. Let's get some more on the rest and rejuvenate. A bunch of cards just came out. It looks like you're recovering from heartache, and that's part of what you're resting up from. It feels like the emotions can really get to you. And so taking the time to really go within, being in nature. But yeah, there's something that happened that maybe something you thought you could get away with, something sneaky, and some deception, or the person who you have the heartbreak with, there was some kind of deception, and that's coming to an end, or you're letting that go. There's a real devil energy. So I'm getting ego here involved. I'm getting kind of 50-50. For some of you, this was someone else's ego, someone else, or and you, kind of both. Maybe being able to see the ego in both of you. Codependent relationship where you were chained into this relationship. And it's really taking you away from being in your king spot, in your emotions, and instead there's a real fragility, I guess, in your emotions right now. So that resting and rejuvenating allows you to go within and turn this back here so you can be back into your space. All right. And then your higher self is really focused on your recognition and rewards. This is an invitation from your higher self to acknowledge, to bask in your accomplishments, to celebrate the growth that you've made, and even others recognizing a level of mastery that you've created for yourself. So it does feel like work related, and yet you've got the Nine of Cups for clarification. So it doesn't feel it, your work and even this recognition and reward that you might be receiving, it doesn't feel very fulfilling. Seems to do with this, what's going on in relationship areas that are kind of clouding your ability to really appreciate the work that you're doing. And it looks like mastery. You're really good at what you do, but there's something that's blocking the fulfillment of the heart space of it. It's not feeling as satisfying as you would want it to be. And there's some real secretive aspect, the High Priestess in reverse. You're keeping it a secret how unfulfilled you feel right now. It's feeling the back of my heart space. There's something about keeping this to yourself. Why are you keeping this to yourself? It's making you feel like you're out in the cold, like you've been separated from some of your wealth, some of your what makes you feel balanced, and instead you feel wounded and suffering and bandaged up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Taurus. It looks like it's keeping you up at night with really difficult thoughts and emotions. But something's going to come and change that. Something is coming in really quickly with the Eight of Wands to shift that. However, it's coming in, but it's the Four of Cups in reverse. So you can't really see, or you're not really in a place to receive, even though you have these blessings. You have Spirit saying, here's this wonderful offering. And then there's three other cups in front of you of loving energy, of emotional fulfillment in front of you, but you just aren't going to take it. However, with some new energy coming in, that there's an end to that. You're going to be ready. And your challenge right now is accelerated motion. I'm really seeing how she is focused on that star, not all the stars, but her star. Keeping your eye on the prize, that's what I'm hearing. So a lot of this, there's some work to be done with releasing these difficult emotions and heartache. However, with that being said, if you can work through them and focus on who you want to be on the other side of it, and who you're becoming, and what you would like to do, your purpose, and feeling a real purpose. If you can focus on purpose, it'll help you get through these really difficult times. Also, seems like a water sign, maybe a Pisces, that you're working through these issues with. And there's something about their offering that was unfulfilling. It felt like you should be happy about a cup, a love offering, but there's some offering that, but it feels spoiled to you. Not working. There's a fish in it. It feels goofy, not a good fit. I mean, there's some judgment coming from you about this person. However, it's not that it's bad, it's just, or they're bad, it's just not a good fit for you. And also your challenge is 10 of Pentacles. So your challenge is to build up a happy home space. To actually, I'm hearing like appreciate what you do have already. Appreciate what you've built. Appreciate your family. Appreciate the wealth that you've created. Again, the challenge, I feel like here's so many pentacles coming in as your challenge. And I'm getting the sense that the challenge is realizing that you already have this independence and this wealth and this abundance and prosperity. And you've given that to your family as well. You've created that wealth and stability for your family. And the challenge is acknowledging this. Instead, I get the feeling that these other issues, the heartache, feeling out in the cold, not feeling like you have enough cups, wish fulfillment has left you depleted in some way. And so there's remember what you do have. Like, can you list and really, or are your thoughts so focused on what you don't have that you haven't really practiced appreciation? All right, so I've got a card, a Kali card. Bava Hartini, Kali. All right, so this is the Kali emanation that will help you, if you so desire, with releasing these difficulties, letting go and creating, I'm seeing passion with this wonderful flower kind of lay around here, that there's new passion coming in, something, it's even in her eyes. Like, you'll be able to see this passionate new project, this passionate new person. And it's wonderful. It feels like it's very healing for that heart space, very intuitive. I'm also getting the feeling this is a very subtle Kali, like she's not actively doing anything other than being, just being in her space. And that's enough. All right, let's go to my own Oracle deck. Some clarification on what Taurus needs to know for the strawberry full moon. So, got an adios a-hole. This I'm getting isn't really necessarily a person as much as like letting go, maybe even the person. Yeah, this has not been working for me. There's heartbreak. There's a lot of secrets that I'm trying to hide. How much this is hurting. Why don't I just say goodbye to the hurt and let that go? Take the lessons and let the rest go. And and letting go of this energetic connection that you still have maybe with this person. Just letting it go, trusting that you have the strength to get through this, and that you're guided to get through this. Cheer a beer, pull that stick out of your ear. So this is an invitation to lighten up, have some fun, realize that you might be part of the problem. I'm getting more, that's not accurate as much as you might be, your mindset, the way you're perceiving things at a really slanted point of view is creating an inability to be flexible. Instead, you're very rigid with that stick up your butt. So allowing yourself to cheer up and let go. Or I'm also getting, or just acknowledging, because there has been this kind of secret, not wanting others to know. And just being like, yeah, I've got a stick up my rear right now, and I'm working on it, and that's okay. Wherever you are, it's okay to be right where you are. All right, angelic light work healing deck for what to help Tauruses for the strawberry full moon, past life, present power, 21. Oh, I love that. I'm getting that you have all that you need from not just past lives, as in literal past lives, but the life that you've been living before right now in your past. So this lifetime, but using that past information to create powerful change for your present moment. So letting go and getting a new perspective. I'm getting a real wounded healer vibe as well. To let go of any need to project your healing needs onto others. So maybe you're seeing, instead of owning this heartache and this hurt, you are projecting that onto others and not really seeing fully, not accepting, not acknowledging that in yourself. And instead you're projecting that in maybe an unhealthy way towards others. So that can be released. It's a wonderful opportunity. Got card, pull one more, 40, peaceful prosperity. Oh my gosh, I love that. This feels like what you're wanting to tune into to get through the difficult times that you're working through, is bringing that peace inside, Taurus, instead of trying to find peace outside of you with the people and the company and the situation and events going on. And instead, the strawberry full moon inviting peaceful prosperity within, that it starts here, that if I can't tune into that within myself, then how am I supposed to create that or find that outside of myself? I'm going to fill myself with that energy so I can magnetize peace to me and prosperity to me. And I'm also hearing stability. There's a real call from my Taurus earth energy folks for that stability, that feeling your feet firmly on the ground and comfortable. So, all right. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful full moon, and let me know if this resonated with you in the comments below. Like, share, celebrate, dance, sing. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy in this space, and have a great new moon, or even have a great full moon. Bye.